Hey everyone, welcome back to another return. This time it's gonna be a little bit different because I'm getting a CGC return instead of PSA. So I already took out the box here and I haven't looked at the grades yet, but I also wanted to share some of the new additions to my personal collection. I do love Charizard a lot, and I don't have this in English because it's pretty expensive, but this is only $80 to $90 Japanese, so I picked that up at a local card show last weekend, and then I also got this in the mail. I am a big fan of Perfect CGC Umbreons because I have the Moonbreon in a Perfect CGC 10, so that's why I just keep adding them to my collection. But anyways, let's go work on this small CGC return. So the thing I like about CGC is that their turnaround is actually very good right now, and that's pretty much it. CGC is kind of like, I feel like as a company, they really failed. They changed up their labels, they support really bad people in the community, and they just don't sell that high as PSA. And PSA kind of deserves like the resellability and like double the pricing for PSA 10s. CGC, I think they had a shot at taking down PSA, but now I really just don't think so. That they're always gonna be sick and rate. I vend too, so it's like CGC always stays there. Like it doesn't sell as fast as PSA for sure, and everyone has PSA collections. The only thing I like right now from CGC are the perfects, or if I get some vintage stuff that it's like too expensive in PSA, then I would want a CGC copy. But on that, CGC is just like they kind of screw themselves over. I don't think they can ever recover or be as good as PSA. And FYI, like PSA 10s are like, if a PSA 10 is like $40, a CGC 10 is like 25. It's a stark difference, and they really screwed up. And they still make 9.5s, which I don't understand. They should have just took out 9.5s. No one wants a 9.5. They should just like had all the 9.5s as a 10. And yeah, I mean their labels are cool and stuff, but like these labels are, they're kind of gross looking. You only want the CGC like gold label pristine 10s. But yeah, let's get to it. And let me just take it all out of this kind of thing. I don't like this because this damages the case a little bit, and there's always some dust. Like this is probably one of the worst ways to ship your cards back. Anyways, I already know what I got. I don't know the grades, but I already know what I sent. It's a lot of vintage cards. I feel like would have been hard. Like PSA always gives 7 to 8s on a lot of vintage things that should be one grade higher, and I wanted to kind of get a feel for if CGC kind of does that too. So that's why I'm kind of like, that's why I did this experiment. I sent this in. It was only like, it was what, like maybe like $100 for the whole thing. So I don't think it was too much at all. I'm gonna look for something I can use. Okay, I'm gonna use this EV sleeve to just cover up the grade as we look at what card it is. Yeah, okay, so I sent in some cool stuff actually. This is in really great condition. One of my favorite cards. I was hoping for at least an 8 or 9. Because I heard that CGC actually, like, the other bad thing about CGC is that they change their grading standards all the time. It's terrible. They were grading so harsh, giving everything a 9.5 when it should have been a 10 or a 9, and then they eased up. Like they screwed up the people who trusted them in the beginning, and kind of gave the easy way out to compete with PSA. And started grading more leniently. So I wanted to see if they were gonna grade lenient on this return. So this Umbreon is pretty nice. Like it might have like one little scratch on the hollow. The back, see, like so much freaking dust. It's terrible. This dust is just bad because you need to like clean it first, and then you can put it into your perfect fit. But I'm hoping this one could at least be an 8. Let's see what I get. Ugh. See, it's a 7. It's like, I mean, it has one scratch, which is like not the worst. I mean, not the best for the card, but a 7, like, I wonder if I send it to PSA, would it get an 8? But I don't know. I might just crack these out and sell them raw. Here's another one, dirty as always. Let's see what card this one is. Oh, this is the Houndoom First Edition. It does have, this one has some scratches on the hollow foil, and also has like a small little crease down here, but like the back isn't so good. So I can see this getting like a 6 or 7. Let's see what I get. Got a 7. So like I wonder, right? Well, if I sent this to PSA, what grades would they get? Would they get an auto 6 or not? It's like PSA is just really bad towards vintage. Some more dust. Okay, first edition for alligator. Let's see what I can get on this one. Has a small scratch on the hollow surface. I got an 8 though. Yeah, this one's kind of nice. It has a swirl right here, but it has like a small little scratch up there. An 8 is, I mean, I would take it, I guess. Next one, Pichu first edition. This one has a lot of scratches actually on the surface. Like those you can't really clean up. You can maybe clean it a little bit, but you can't really clean, like you can't really fill it in or do anything about it. So let's see what I get. 8.5. That's actually, I'll take that. That's like really not too bad. See, it's a bunch of vintage I got in a collection. I thought they can be very grade worthy. Like this probably won't get above an 8 at PSA. So an 8.5, I'll kind of take that. Lieutenants are just Firo. Okay, this one, a lot of scratches. Got a nice swirl here though. A lot of scratches on the hollow surface. That's a little bit like, not crease, but I mean, we'll see what it gets. Oh wow, okay. So maybe that crease really killed it. Yeah. Oh well, I might just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do without him yet. Next one. Okay, another one. Yeah, I sent him 2. This one has like a beautiful foil. No, I don't think there's a swirl on it, unfortunately. Yeah, but this Firo is like really iconic because it looks like if you ever watched the first episode of Pokemon where Ash sees like this bird, it's not Firo, but it's Ho-Oh, but it's flying just like this Firo. The Ho-Oh is just like, yeah, the Ho-Oh, they should have made a card that has the art for that. But instead they made Lieutenant Sturgis Firo for some reason that look like the Ho-Oh. They should just replace this art with Ho-Oh. Yeah, let's see what I get. Ooh, okay, this is a really good one. Like, these are actually really nice. The other ones I might just crack and sell as a raw. Slowking. Okay, this one has a ton of scratches. And it's one of the most expensive Pokemon cards. Oh, this one has a crease too. I thought, why does it have a crease? I don't think I sent it in with a crease. Let's see what it gets. Oh, okay, yeah, the crease really messed it up. Kind of in the same realm of as Lieutenant Sturgis Firo. They're kind of I mean, these are kind of worthless. The slab doesn't add any value to it. It probably just degrades the value a little bit and makes it harder to sell. Okay, oh, so much dust. Lugia. This one was just really pretty. I wanted to see what I can get. I was hoping for at least an 8 for this one. Let's see. 7.5. I mean, it's not too bad. At PSA, it might have gotten like a 6 or 7. 7.5. I mean, I'll take it. Like, the cool thing about Lugia is that like it's white and black slab. The label's not bad for it. Next one, Dark Blastoise. Okay, this one I thought it was really nice condition. I mean, the back isn't the best. There's some edge wear. And this one has like a nice swirl here too. Let's see what I can get. Oh, wow. Yeah, 9. That's actually really good. I mean, I'll take that all day. 9 is really cool. Okay, Charizard base set. I think this was actually a PSA 7, and I cracked it out, and I wanted to see what it would get. I have been very successful with some cross grading. If you watch my old videos, you'll see why. I'm hoping for, like, it was a PSA 7, like, I think I even have the slit for it. Let me see. Yeah, this is the test. I do have it. PSA 7, and then there's should be the last card should be a Shining Tyranitar. PSA 5, as you can see here. And here, let's see if I can cross grade this into something else. This is like the big reveal. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, I actually did better. Very nice. I'm gonna keep that for sure. Okay, last one. I think it is the Tyranitar. And here's the label, the old label. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one had a ton of scratches. Some guy sold me this as near mint, and I'm like, this guy, are you kidding me? You're not, like, you don't know how to grade, and you don't know anything about Pokemon cards, so it's like, you can't say that this is near mint. And it was like this. Like, I remember these back scratches and stuff. Not the best deal, but okay, it was a 5. Let's see what it gets now. 6.5. It's still improvement, but I actually feel like a PSA 5 is worth more than a CGC 6.5. We'll see though. They're all gonna kind of be available. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Yeah, 7 into an 8, and then a 5 into a 6.5. So I mean, for some cards, especially vintage, I feel like CGC is a little bit more more lenient, I would say. Yeah, very cool spread of cards. Like, if these were all raw, I think I'm gonna crack these out and just sell them raw. These, I mean, the Umbreon looks so nice actually, but I'd rather have this in a PSA 7 than the CGC 7. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. But an 8, a 9 is pretty nice actually. And just PSA would almost certainly give this an 8. Yeah, this one has a really nice swirl right here. Shining Tyranitar, very nice. Yeah, very cool. I'm happy these two upgraded. I'm happy about the 4 grades here, but these I'm a little disappointed, and I was very surprised with these ones. But a 9 Lieutenant Surgisphero I'll take, and I mean, let's see if it could sell too. Pichu is kind of popular too. I think certainly someone will try to buy this and try to regrade it with PSA. But who knows? But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.